happens, everybody delivers. The question is how do we manage it more efficiently? And that is the reason why this evolution is taking us into the discussion which we are in today. Now, going to the next one. Now, we have talked about evolution. Let's come to present day. What is it all today, right? I mean, today if you look at it, testing is no longer a simple on-site offshore project. Testing is today looking at testing delivery models like TCOs, test factories. People are talking about testing as a service, which is TaaS, which is hosted on cloud. Then you are talking about captives running dedicated offshore test centers. So all these are manifestation of large testing outfits where consolidation of testing happens under one roof. Next is technology. Testing is now mobile testing. You have testing on cloud. You have big data, data warehousing. You have devices. Medical device testing, handheld devices for retail customers, medical devices for healthcare and life sciences clients. So all this has now become part of quality assurance. Now this adds to the complexity of the testing engagement. Next, global teams. Now if you look at today, people are saying traveling too many people to on-site becomes a cost overhead. So how do we manage virtual teams? Virtual team management has now become the norm. People are talking about having virtual teams spread in China, in Argentina, and in India, and the US, and virtual program manager managing all these people via their chats and videos and web-based management. So this is the future, and I think we have to be prepared to get into that as well. So this is another emerging trend. Now, most important, multi-stakeholder management. Let's look at a simple test engagement. Let's say it's a 150 member engagement. We are talking about multiple vendors doing it for the same client because client wants to be risk averse, number one. Then infrastructure and support functions, which means release, configuration, change. They have to be aligned close to testing. Vendor management and PMO, very important people. They decide your budgets. They decide how much business you get. Business and technology stakeholders on the client side, extremely important. Internal account teams, executive management, and of course your own teams. So look at the number of people an individual has to deal with. Now if you have 15 different people talking to these 15 different groups, there will not be any communication coordination, and I think you lose the sanity of the whole engagement. Now that is leading us into the discussion now. Finally, multiple hundreds of projects sometimes, you have to manage each project independently, but then articulate the value as a single entity. Value articulation is no longer your dashboards. Value articulation is now talking about cost efficiencies, operational efficiencies, strategic innovations. You are talking about more and more IP development. So a lot of these new elements are kicking in into test engagements. So all this becomes part of what you call as a program management structure today. So this now leads